The hero who made us believe. In a world where science fiction heroes leap across galaxies and wield unimaginable power, there was one who stood above them all. Not because of his strength, but because of his heart. Christopher Reeve didn't just play Superman. He became a symbol of what it truly means to be a hero. This is the story of how he redefined the science fiction superhero forever. Superman, as sci-fi Superman, is often seen as a superhero tale, but at its core, it's science fiction. Kal-El is a being from another planet. His journey begins with a space capsule escaping a dying world. He's raised on Earth but carries alien DNA, unimaginable power, and a longing for home. Krypton's crystalline technology, advanced knowledge, and energy-based architecture all reflect sci-fi roots. Reeve's Superman introduced global audiences to these ideas, not in a cold, robotic way, but wrapped in human emotion. That balance of sci-fi spectacle and grounded storytelling changed everything. Becoming Superman, casting a sci-fi icon. In 1978, Hollywood wasn't sure a man flying would be believable. They auditioned hundreds of actors, but when Christopher Reeve walked in, something changed. He wasn't just fit for the suit. He embodied it. Reeve brought authenticity to the dual roles of Clark Kent and Superman. His physicality sold the sci-fi spectacle. But it was his sincerity that made the unbelievable believable. His transformation from mild-mannered reporter to interstellar protector was seamless, and every viewer, young or old, saw a reflection of something greater than just a comic book character. Sci-fi themes in Superman. Reeve's Superman wasn't just strength and flight. His world explored powerful science fiction themes. Alien identity, so who am I really, Kryptonian or human? Advanced civilizations. Krypton's science surpasses Earth by eons. Moral philosophy. With great power, how should one act? Time travel. Superman reverses time to save Lois, a literal sci-fi miracle. Technology versus humanity. Lex Luthor's obsession with manipulation and control. These weren't just action movie moments. They were deep, human questions wrapped in sci-fi skin. And Reeve carried them with dignity. The real-life hero? In 1995, tragedy struck. Christopher Reeve was paralyzed from the neck down in a horse-riding accident. But what followed was the most heroic chapter of his life. From a wheelchair, Reeve became an advocate for spinal cord research. He directed films, gave speeches, and raised awareness around the world. He continued to inspire. Just like Superman, the science fiction hero had become a real-life one, embodying courage, hope, and perseverance in the face of the impossible. Legacy in modern sci-fi. Christopher Reeve paved the way. His Superman remains a blueprint for what a sci-fi hero can be. Today's cinematic universes, from Marvel to DC, still echo with the weight of his performance. When modern audiences look to characters like Iron Man, Thor, or Superman's newer iterations, they are standing on the shoulders of Reeve's portrayal. His Superman wasn't just about power. It was about kindness, sacrifice, and hope. A final flight. Christopher Reeve passed away in 2004, but his legacy, it flies on. In the world of science fiction, where anything is possible, one man reminded us that true strength comes from within. He made us believe, and for that, we will never forget.